We have always taken our grandkids flying, and then when he got a little older, enough to get a hold of the wheel, I have pictures of him flying the airplane when he was quite young. What, 5, 6 years old maybe?
You know, in high school, you go on dreaming about what you want to do, and I was thinking maybe flying could be something on the side if I make my money elsewhere, but I guess the more I grow up, the more I realize that, you know, I just want to have fun, and I'm the happiest after a day of flying, so getting a job flying the airplanes themselves rather than doing something else and flying on the side seems to be the way to go. And some of the airline captains would look back on their days of flying in the bush, the seaplane flying, and say, oh yeah, those were the days and whatnot. And a lot of airline captains feel that way, and they express that, you know, their best days of flying were when they were flying small planes like this up in the bush up north. You always got to be thinking of the next thing, and there's a saying in aviation, you know, the most important thing in aviation is, or the two most important things in aviation are the next two things, right? I like to see other people who are living their dreams, or doing what they love to do, so being out here at the skydive place is great because it's full of people who are just doing what they want to do, and I think I would like to extend that, have a bit more responsibility for the aircraft. I would love to find some company that does charter flights to people who want to go rock climbing or whitewater rafting or scuba diving at some remote lake, or fishing or hunting somewhere. People who are living their life, going on adventures. You know, I want to help them get where they're going, and you know, talk to them while they're, you know, I would like to fly them there and just get to know people who want to be there, who are living their dream just the same, right?
Well, when Brendan and I fly together, the age difference disappears completely. We seem to be just flying buddies. We talk together. He's just another pilot that loves to fly, and we do hangar flying. You know what hangar flying is? That means that you're not in an airplane. You're sitting in a hangar talking about flying. That's where the term hangar flying comes in.
I get more of a kick rather than sitting on autopilot and getting a big paycheck. I'd rather have a story coming home and saying, like, you know, I took these whitewater rafters to this river and I had to land in the river or pioneer an airstrip off to the side in a field, and there's just more adventure, more variation of stuff. You're not just going Toronto to Chicago, Chicago to Toronto, Toronto to Chicago. You're kind of just going with the flow.